So many people have reached out to me, expressing their grief, their sorrows, their problems. And I am not immune to any of those. I have my fair share of also of all those things that people are experiencing right now. But one thing that I practice in this healing journey that we're all in is that every morning I do a Surya Namaskar. It is one asana for different yoga poses, but this is to give praises basically and absorb the energy of Surya, which is the sun. We're very lucky because 2026 in numerology is number one, and it is the year of Surya. And this is the reason why I'm sharing this knowledge to everyone, because I don't want you to lose hope. And everyone was asking me, what would be the best remedy when you feel like you have lost everything in your life? Well, let me tell you this. One, the sun always rises. So I made this Surya Piao dedicated entirely for the energy of the sun. The sun gives us strength, energy, vitality, hope. It is the blessing of the divine. We are created from Brahman, and this connection with the sun that we're going into will empower you in the most difficult time of your life. May it be suffering from pain, losing money, a business that is not doing well, or a career that just won't grow. This is the perfect remedy for you. So visit my website, eatreadlove.me, and then I want you to tell me which mantra, a ritual, a prayer that you need for you, and I will be able to energize it. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. We're doing a reading. We're doing a reading for the bi-weekly, December 1 to 14. Today's the day that I'm going to choose the winner for the people who's commented and subscribed for the free reading. So today's the day that I'll be choosing. So by the next day, it will be announced. Okay. Everything is linked in the comments in the description box below. Let's begin. Okay. Let's see here for the Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, and our Garnet of Fortune is sold out. Thank you. Probably you got heartbroken because I said it's sold out. Three of Swords. But a Three of Swords, Sag, this is a card of pain and suffering. And this is one of the reason why I created the Surya Piao, is because you will see, you guys see it. Go check the comments in the past 3 videos that I uploaded for the Sagittarius 4. Everyone has been going through something difficult in life. And this is the reason why I also ask for people to be kind. You know, when you look at, we look at people like just how it is, right? But everyone has a story. This is a story with the Three of Swords who has been betrayed multiple times. Could be by a friend, a family, a relationship, or just life itself with the Three of Swords. So I'm reading the energy of a Sag over here with the Three of Swords. And this is actually relationship. That's normally it's a third party. Now, I'm seeing the energy here. This is more about manifesting around the 5th of December and all the way to the next year, where you would have to endure issues in a relationship. It could also be dealing with business. Okay. Let's see. Now, the reason being is because your Lagna Lord, which is Jupiter, is already in the 7th house. Okay, so it's going to go retrograde to Gemini starting the December 5th. So it's in the 8th going to the 5th, which means there is a loss. 7th house is where the sun sets, basically, and your Lagna Lord is there. So there will be losing starting January 5th all the way to next year, give or take 4 months. Okay. Now, the sun will enter your sign until around December 17 when Sagittarius season starts. So right now, it's still Scorpio. It's the actual placement. Queen of Pentacles. The Tower. Now, you're really going through it. I can tell you that. Okay. You have Three of Swords and the Tower. These are not easy life situation. This could be losing a home, moving out, breaking up, divorce, and separation. The Tower comes because the universe wants you out of that situation because it wasn't healthy, it wasn't for your growth anymore. With the Tower and the Three of Swords, it's like, in a way, it's like you waited for this because you didn't want to take action. Mm-hmm. Like you delay, you delay, you delay, and then here comes now basically the karmic justice. Like it's not healthy anymore. This could be also suffering from health. With the Tower here, this is the universe. You see the crown falling. So there's someone who was trying to control you. There was someone who's trying to impose on you, and the universe is gonna take them out because it is not for your growth anymore. Now, this right here is the Queen of Pentacles, which is a card of stability. This is your second house, which is Capricorn. So what happens here is that with Saturn going direct now, there will be movement with regards to family situation. Okay, because Saturn rules your second house, which is family, and it's also sitting in your fourth house of home. Now that it's direct, okay, because it's in Pisces and it's going to be direct until next year, of course. Now everything starts to revolve around your fourth house and even your car. So your home, your conveyances, your house of comfort is going to change drastically. Okay, let's see. But this, okay, channeled properly, will align you to that new beginning. This is an Ace of Wands. Okay. Now, when you get the Ace of Wands is a card of uprooting. So you're not meant to be in Florida. You're supposed to be in Seattle. You're not supposed to be in New York. You're supposed to be in Delaware or Arizona or Chicago. Does it make sense to you? That's the uprooting. Okay. So there's a big move that they're trying to take you out from North Carolina and you go now to Texas, or you're supposed to be in California, you thought, but then the universe says, no, you're moving to Thailand tomorrow. That's the Ace of Wands. Just when you thought that that's where you're supposed to be, it's a big shakeup, and the Ace of Wands is it. This is how you're gonna grow. The seed, which is you, Sag, as a tree, you're now going to be like, whoop, you're going to be planted to a different place in the universe, which is required for your growth. Okay? So if that Three of Swords was lingering, the toxic relationship was holding on to you, they ain't gonna come with you anymore. The Seven of Swords. So if you're asking me, Sag, was there cheating in that relationship? Was there dishonesty? You can tell yourself, meaning ask yourself right now, does this two combination of the cards looks loyal? It ain't. Seven of Swords to the Three of Swords is definitely not a card of loyalty. They have been juggling. Two of Pentacles, back and forth. Could be a Taurus who has stopped communicating. Seven of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. I see your situation, like the longer that you wait, the more hardship that you're going to get with the Nine of Wands. I feel like you have been traumatized by this person and this situation. You feel that there is no way out anymore, but the universe is going to give you that, the Tower moment for you to realize it's like, yeah, there will be a way out of the situation. Victory, Ace of Swords. So there's going to be a way out. Is a reason why when I created the Surya, okay, because you have a tower right here. When I created the Surya Piao, this is a double Piao. Everything around it is a money ball. Okay, so where come and different gemstones, of course, that is good for protection. Good for protection. Okay, good for the evil eye. The black obsidian, the jade for luck and opportunity. So I know that everybody's going through hardship, and we're coming into a great reset. So, what is a great reset? The year January 1, and we're coming into the Surya, which is the sun rises once again. Isn't it? There's such a great hope that we feel when the sun rises because it's a new beginning. So, days every day you get a new day, but a year, it takes long. We're ending with the year of Mars, number 9, and we're now coming in to number 1. So this is the time where kingly energy is being bestowed upon us to have what we have lost. This is the crown. This is the crown. So what you have lost, victory comes to you. So that's the Ace of Swords. So Sag, this crown right here symbolizes Surya. Only the king or queen gets the crown. So when you wear this, okay, Sag, there's a specific mantra. It's a prayer ritual that I'll be able to do for you for the 2026. Okay? You have to choose though. It's specific. There's 5 with different colors that you will connect with. I want you to be more how do you call this, more aware of the colors that I show there. Okay, and there's a downloadable PDF also that will be available, so that way you can see what the energy of the gemstones is. You can download it. Okay, I just finished creating it as well. So this is the crown, this is the victory, this is what the Sag needs right now. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, you're moving towards it. With the Ace of Swords, you're gonna get out of it with the Ace of Swords. That's very good. Very, very good. Okay. So you have Ace of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands. So this is 2, okay, aces here, but one has a crown. Okay. The other one is your passionate new beginning. Okay. Now, for others, 5 of Pentacles, this is you getting out of financial difficulties. So the Tower moment is a big realization. It's like, okay, yeah, there's a lot of things going on here with our finances. Now, let me explain you why. We had a stellium in your 12th house of losses. What does it mean? Before Sag is Scorpio. Venus is there, Sun is there, Mercury was there, and Mars is there also. So there was a stellium. There's 4, and especially Mercury being in the 12th house, there's a reason why your relationship suffered, because it rules your 7th house of partnership. It also rules your 10th house. So Mercury, when it's not in good dignity, it becomes a problem for Sag, for money, and for their relationship. And you will attest to this, Sag. Every 3 months, Mercury goes retrograde. And this is one of the big reasons why you always feel like everything is going well, only for things not to go well. Because the one that rules the partnership and your career goes retrograde 3 times in a year. That's Mercury, and it always is combust as well. So the challenge for the Sag, and Mercury is your Badaka planet, relationship, okay, becomes one of the most biggest obstacle for a Sagittarian. But I don't want you to feel like, to lose hope. I want you to see that on 2026, things will be different, okay? Because you do have the card of victory here, Ace of Swords. But Mercury right now is in Libra because it went retrograde. There'll be some finances improvement here and there, but not so much, okay? I wouldn't count on that one. So wear this, okay, to activate that wealth portal, okay, that we're coming into. We're coming to the year of the king. This is not just as like, oh, it's like another year. No, it's not. The king is about power, authority, of course, the richness of a king. So unlock that power, embrace what is meant for you, Sag. Wear your Surya Piao, don't forget.